Hello, and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and insider accounts you won't want to miss. On the live stream, Big brothers Vince Panaro made a declaration of love to Morgan Pope while they were cuddling in bed. Viewers of the CBS reality show have seen the pair flirt excessively, despite the fact that Vince has a girlfriend on the outside. In the past, Vince has stated that he is confident that Kelsey, his partner, will not be jealous at all over his actions in the Big Brother house. This is despite the fact that he has kissed Morgan's arm and the duo have been lying in bed together late at night. He also raised eyebrows when he showered side by side with his co-star. Now Vince has declared his love for Morgan in a late-night chat that has been captured on the live stream. The housemate tells his love interest, "I just love you so much," in the video that was shared on X/Twitter. "I'm hoping to keep you out of this game. You're the type of person I want in my life. That type of friend, that type of person who actually cares that deeply about people in their lives." Continuing, Vince said, "I feel so happy that I have you competing with me. Sitting in the final two with you is my dream. You have played a better game than me. You're just a better human being than me. You are generally a better person than I am. You deserve to win. I literally love you so much." Talking in code. On a previous live stream, Vince and Morgan appeared to talk in code about having a relationship outside of the show. It came when Vince asked, "If you were a statistician and the percentage was 0, there is only one no, which is fine with me. Like I wouldn't, like I'm good," they said. Morgan then replied, "Are you asking for a percentage?" To which he replied, "I'm just saying, I don't know, whatever, if you have a percentage." She couldn't quite understand what Vince was actually asking her, and she wanted clarification. "So the percentage is a reflection of essentially what I'm thinking, right? Like what I think it is, what I think you're talking about?" she asked. He responded with one word, "Yeah." She then explained that she has been purposely holding her feelings back due to situations in the outside world. In their late-night conversation, Morgan said, "I feel like because of obvious reasons, I guess I'm not allowing myself to have a percentage. Because I feel like that would be something that obviously can't fully be dove into, if that makes sense." Morgan added, "But that doesn't mean the percentage would be non-existent. Does that make sense? Therefore, it is not a 0. But it's also not existent because of silence. Right, you get that." Posting this interaction on TikTok, a fan wrote, "Oh, they want each other," alongside a series of relevant hashtags. Kelsey hits back. Meanwhile, Vince took home the coveted head of household position for the 4th time this season last week. Luxuries he's entitled to as part of this honor include items from home, such as letters and sentimental pictures. However, instead of sending him something heartwarming, Vince's girlfriend Kelsey sent a short message and did not send him a single personal item. The U.S. Sun also exclusively revealed that his disgruntled girlfriend is done with him after his unacceptable behavior. A new Big Brother winner takes the crown in just 5 days. We still have a few competitions left before we see who sits in those final 2 chairs on Sunday. Morgan has secured her 5th veto victory in a row. This is her 7th win total. This indicates that she has won the most competitions this season and may win a few more before the show ends. Vince has won the 2nd most competitions of the remaining players. He has 4 head of household victories. Therefore, he could give her a run for her money during the last few competitions of the season. Ashley has only won 1 competition so far. Therefore, just based on odds, she may not have a chance to win in the finals. Additionally, this week is far from over. The next eviction doesn't happen until Thursday, which means that things can change. However, Morgan probably won't use the veto right now. This means that Vince will pick between keeping Ashley and Ava in the game. We suspect that he ends up keeping Ashley because he can claim that he stayed true to the judges. This is an important narrative for Vince because he has already been painted as someone who betrays allies. By keeping Ashley, he can shift the narrative that his true allegiance was always to Morgan and the judges. This could be a critical move to win him over a vote or 2. With only 7 votes, each one matters. If we live in a world where Vince keeps Ashley over Ava, the question then becomes whether Morgan or Vince picks Ashley over each other. The Morgan side of things is what we'll discuss today. Morgan has been tied to Vince the entire Big Brother season. Their relationship has caused speculation inside and outside the house. However, it has benefited both of them greatly, especially Morgan. Morgan has a good case to win against Vince or Ashley, but Vince and her game have been so intertwined this season that it may make her want to pick Ashley because she can claim all Vince and her moves as part of her gameplay, instead of having to pick and argue what she did versus what he did. Additionally, the jurors don't seem to respect Ashley's game. This could guarantee Morgan a landslide victory. The only problem is whether the jury sees Morgan's betrayal as too disloyal. Quite a few jurors value loyalty and know that Vince and Morgan have played the game together all season. This is also why we suspect that Morgan will end up picking Vince over Ashley if she wins the final head of household and gets the chance to choose between them. She sees Vince and herself as the Tyler and Casey of Big Brother 27. To conclude this vision, they must go to the end together. Then she must beat him. Ashley is probably the safer and smarter choice for Morgan to make. Ashley will also use her superb influential skills to try to sway Morgan in that direction. Nevertheless, the combination of wanting to be loyal, their strong feelings for each other platonic or otherwise, and the story of a strong duo in the end together may ultimately make Morgan choose Vinny over Ashley. If Morgan wins the final head of household, should she take Vince or Ashley to the end? Let us know in the comments.